Hello and welcome back to Into the Necrovale. I'm Areima, and the first thing I want to mention is, look at this cool thing that changed. Now, I have, since I have both lightning and fire trail that follows me, they changed colors. But anyways, we are going to head into the game today and see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to. Last time we killed the Chain of Arrogance and got his crown. And ideally I would like to pick up a spear, and I want to make like a whole new build, but we're going to head into the Hornslack ruins here and see what early access area you're entering. The area that you're entering is still in early access. You can keep playing. Just please note that I'm working hard on adding more variety, balance, and fun. Thanks for understanding. Oh, we're already like getting into the early access stuff. Well, I will say that this, depending on how this goes, this might be my last video on Necrovale for the time being. So to kind of accent the fact that this might be my last video, what we're going to do today is we're actually just going to focus on like finding items and coming up with some different builds instead of necessarily making our... Whoa! They did a lot of damage. But instead of making our current build stronger, we're going to focus on kind of like finding new builds, because I've seen some of the stuff on the Discord, and guys, like, there is some bonkers shit you can do in this game, like full-on horde survival levels bonkers stuff you can do in this game. There's one guy out there who made a build that just has like 1,000 blades sawing around himself at all times. It's crazy. Gotta actually play the game. Damn. Not that hard. Just have to play it a little bit harder than I did a second ago. And I need some movement speed. So ideally, I would get some boots. Or sorry, no. I would get some spears. More likely to deliver a critical hit. Okay, let's put that down here because that's something we might do. Fool's font. Let's go for the armory. I'm looking for a spear. Stinger spear. It's like the game heard me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and equip that. We'll keep... Ooh, this is even better than the one I had before, too. Nice. And you can see the color on the afterimage of the spear also does both fire and lightning to show that it's doing the both of the effects as well. It's a really cool addition. Ow. That hurt. I like the visuals of this area. Test of Might. We are still bad at that because the Test of Might is hitting a guy and he doesn't take fire damage, so fire or lightning damage. Unless they've changed it. They've patched this game like 4 or 5 times. Dare to drink the bile. Summon 2 embers for 40 hope. I mean, hope is not that hard of a resource for me, so... Ooh, +1 embers. Ooh, that's even better. The Hornslack ruins. Wait, isn't that where I am? I don't know what's going on, but they're screaming a lot. They all just ran into my thing and died. Youth Tonic. The only damage one under with effects of Youth Tonic will restore health. So it's vampirism. Curse of Sorrow. Your attack speed is lessened. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's actually pretty extreme. Chapel Helm. Helps breaking enemies' poise faster, stunning them. Constantly emit shards that... Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and actually start switching it up right now. Critical hit chance. This is my fire and lightning. I don't need that then. All my attacks are doubled. I mean, the doubled we're probably just going to keep. I think I'm actually going to take the respite here because I took a ton of damage from those goblins. How much do I have to do for 50? Something over there, though. Something plain. There's a 10 hope. Oh, I can open my stash here? Ooh. Projectiles pierce. Heal whenever you evade. I want to do kind of like a fully electric build, I think. Attacks are larger and reach farther. I don't need the seeking anymore. Let's go with that. And, well, I don't need the pierce either, so I guess I'll hold on to that. Your attacks reflect projectiles. Okay, that's definitely a must right there. And it's lightning. I'd like to do like a lightning spear kind of thing. We'll go ahead and drink this potion we got. More just Hornslack Ruins. Found a name. I think this is what they mean by this being a early access area, is that there's not a lot of variety here yet. We're gonna drink this and get lifesteal going. Oh my god, this lowered attack speed. Yep, the lowered attack speed actually murdered me. Hot damn. It's okay. This gives us an opportunity to go back and sell some stuff real quick and start diversifying into a different build. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're gonna keep those things. Adds health, does a bit of everything. Both of those I do definitely want to keep. Let's go ahead and upgrade a prison item directly to refinement level 2. Okay, so that should take my spear all the way to 2, hopefully. If that is how I understand it. There we go, yes. So now it's honed. I feel like we needed to do this in order to keep up with the much higher health pools here in Ruins 11. Yes, yes, early access area. We know. It's okay. I'm doing proper testing here. I'm just trying to make different builds. This build is really not a spear build yet because most of my damage is still coming from my previous build. This AoE fire spread, everything's on fire thing. But we just need to find some items to switch it up. Potion duration. The Fire Shrine. Dark Souls 1? Flameseeker? There was an option to enjoy the fire for like... Okay, there it goes. Yes, I can sense it within you, a desire for something sacred and beautiful. You seek embers just as I do. It is said that they are the unfulfilled passions of those who have passed away. The stronger the passion, the brighter it burns. Take with you the oath of my order, that your own passions may bear fruit. I've been blessed. I am more likely to find embers. I'm fine with that. I definitely need the upgrade materials. They all just, like, instantly died on contact with being summoned. I sometimes wish I could open a map. You know, I did just think about the fact that if I do a bunch of poise damage, that would be pretty good for being melee as well. Because it would mean that people would have less chance of coming back at me. Gain power at an increased rate. This is power, right? Yeah. I don't think I like that over top of being able to reflect projectiles. Coffers. Help yourself to the coins. Oh, and a new NPC. The Destitute. Please don't take it. It's all I have. I mean, I actually can't. I literally can't. Okay. Well, there you go. I guess I did a good deed today? I failed to steal, so I'm a good person, right? That's how that works. There's gotta be more. Yep. This build is still so very strong. Oh, a sideway facing door. Rare. Skullcap. Occasionally evade an attack. Could do something with that. Because we have a thing that says whenever we evade, we heal. Oh yeah, this guy just chats with us about how life is hopeless, blah, blah, blah. These guys suck. I don't know what a scouring agent does, so I'm not going to use it right away. It seems like a bad idea. Destroys memories, including bad ones, reduces despair. Costs 20 health to get 20 hope. Someone over here just died. Like, I was never near here. I was never near there. I don't really need the tier 1 embers, to be completely honest. I might throw those on the ground if I want to have inventory space. Thieves Tunic. Sometimes evade attacks. That's the wrong spot, though. Because the thing is that I need that... If I do the evade build, I need that spot for... I need my chest spot for... the good thing. Oh, man. Contagious Laughter? That sounds fantastic. Too bad, I can't get in there. I would need hope. Well, if we finish this area, we'll get to 11 hope, so that'll be a pretty good thing to unlock some stuff with. Ah, gosh dang. They're tracking attacks, dude. Okay, this area is actually no joke. I'm not careful, I'm gonna actually have to find out what happens if you run out of hope. That. Don't care about the short bow, don't care about that, don't care about that. I mean, that is good, but I don't have any inventory space. Flame column staff. I think I'll upgrade my thing that says that I double attacks. Yeah, all attacks are doubled. Does even more damage now? I could separate out the flame trail if I want to make sure that I'm actually kind of doing a new build here. I don't have anything to separate it with, though. Yeah, because this is the evasion heal cloak. We could start leaning towards it. It will make us weaker first, but we'll eventually become stronger for it. I think the idea of being like a very high evasion, high crit character with a spear sounds like a lot of fun. Especially if I could get some crazy extra stuff to go on too. Oh my gosh. There's so much damage already. Those guys suck. Also, this guy just died over here again. Oh, I almost left without the chest. Reflective Shell. Evading an enemy's projectile sends it back at them. Let's keep the evasion heal. How much HP do I have? Is 2 even a lot? It's not nothing. That fire trail just murdered that entire batch. I will admit the fire trail might be the strongest thing I have right now. Wanderer's Staff. That's probably not going to be something I'm going to be interested in. I'm not even going to bother. We're just looking for new items here. Looking for new stuff to play with. Oh, we actually got a lot of HP off of that youth on it there. It says 15 seconds, but like, All these items that say that they last 15 seconds or something like that seem to last way longer. Astrid's Lullaby. Gain hope when starting a level? Don't care too much about that. Ooh, cat. Playing problem stuff. I will say my hope's going down a lot faster now. The developers definitely seems to have affected the despair rate. You also pull out your shield way faster. That's something else I was complaining about in previous episodes. There has been a lot of patches. I actually would argue that the shield's pretty useful now. Wow, yeah. Wow, look at my hope. It's almost already gone. Hot damn. Silken gloves. Slight magical barrier around the wearer. So we have a regenerating barrier now. It's only 2 HP, though. I don't feel like that's going to be super great. Unless the barrier... Unless the barrier does kind of like the Risk of Rains thing of barrier, where it, nope, does not prevent overflow damage. Just took a bunch of damage. Yeah, my hope is going down fast now. I actually like that. It makes it feel a lot more impactful. Tinkling bow. Projectiles do much more poison damage. Nah. Temple Pope. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and pray. It'll break everything. Well, there's Contagious Laughter again. And our hope's about to full. Electrified enemies damage other nearby electrified enemies. Ah, well then. Don't really want to take off the... Can I pray to you again? No. Doesn't do anything. You've already been blessed. Your prayer went unheard. I think if I give this guy hope, he will have more things. But if I give the blacksmith hope, I can combine more things. Care about those things. Care about the staff. That's potentially interesting. That's also very interesting. Attack faster and projectiles move faster. Okay. Actually, it's only 5% attack rate. Never mind. I was going to say that would actually be pretty good, but the attack rate's pretty terrible. What happens if I upgrade my skull? %150 damage! But only 50% damage taken. Holy crap, that's really good. God damn. I'm actually going to upgrade this, because this is cheap. And we did another line of things. So we have a lightning thing now. Didn't we have something that gave us lightning? Is it our old gloves? No. That's Ignite. Tats electrify enemies. There you go. So now I have a synergy here. But I don't have the ability to combine these yet. So I want to hold off on that until I can combine those. The barrier doesn't seem super useful, to be honest. I just wanted to switch off of the build, I mean. Fire lightning and lightning size. You know what? I'm just gonna upgrade this again. This is the thing I care about the most right now, is making sure that we have enough stuff. Well, we can keep going up ruins levels, because I assume the enemies are going to get harder. But either way, I get more hope, which means I can unlock things faster. This will not be the end of this game, for the record, for me. I definitely will be coming back to this game whenever... Oh, there actually are still new enemies here, though. Whenever there's a full release of this game, or whenever there's big updates, because I like this game a lot. I like this game a lot. See farther? Who cares? We need more items. Well, here's some hope. The fact that this gives me hope for spent hope means I probably want to open this at some point. I actually am going to pay respects because the despair loss is actually a big deal now. If people are interested, I mean, feel free to leave in the comments what you guys think. If people are interested in me continuing to play this game, even though it's oop, I don't have the ability to reflect shots. I thought I still could. Oh yeah, see, that feels so good. Just being able to dodge around and stab. But yeah, if people are interested in me just messing around with this game, and, you know, since they say it's in early access, there's a chance that the content's not very well balanced or anything like that, you know, and just come up with weird builds, I'd be willing to do that for at least a little while. As well as attack speed, no thank you. I don't have enough hope crystals to give to the cats. I assume if I gave the cat hope crystals, there would be more... There would be more items in there in the future. Again, there was just a dead enemy over there. Interesting. Peasant's blouse. Small amount of evasion. Fool's Fount. We haven't done that. I mean, we're still seeing new things, but... summon a common item for 20 health. Sure. Summon an uncommon for 40. That's exactly how much health I have. I can't do that without healing. Pretty sure it would kill me before I picked up the item. That did not hit me. Oh, there was another archer over here. Okay, the archer did hit me. Let me check. Do I have the... No, I don't. I was curious if I had the thing that says I could dodge projectiles to shoot them back. Nice. I'm glad that I'm actually having to play the game now. For a while there, it was... this is kind of why I got rid of the fire build, too. The fire build was kind of AFK. Icorn's Treaty. Crit chance. Sanguinary? I think the Sanguinary will heal me. Yeah. I'm fine on hope. Plus, once I get to the end of this dungeon, it'll give me full hope again, so. And I have the hope defense right now. These goblins are not that hard. The knights are the only thing that's really been causing me any issue here. Just because they hit so freaking hard. Rune of the Wolf. While sitting here until you freeze slows enemies more. Cool. It'll go in the stash for a freeze build. Ooh. Giroux's Belfold. Picking up coins heals you. That's actually pretty interesting. Because you can get coins like crazy. Don't really need to enjoy the fire. I think I'll hold on to that. Get rid of all these commons. I need to upgrade this guy's shop so that I can see more items. In fact, yeah. There we go. Archer's Bracer provides no defense, but your projectiles pierce enemies. That's cool. Building level, you gain health. How much do I need to get this guy unlocked? 32. Okay, so we're 25 minutes into the video and we haven't managed to get a new build yet. So I will be back in a moment whenever I have some new items to show off, because I do want to show off some new stuff in this video. Okay, I completed a few more dungeons. Unfortunately, I haven't really gotten anything else interesting, although we did make our Helm of Command much higher level, which made our attack much bigger, and kind of gave me an idea of the fact that I might be able to get us just like a really, really ridiculously large attack. But more importantly, I got enough hope to upgrade our Craftsman. I'm really curious. So now we can do gloves, boots, armor, and helmets. The armor and helmets part is the part we care about. So this armor would let me do... I'm actually not going to wear this because I wore this once for one run, and the evasion sending an enemy back at them thing is only on evasion, as in like the evasion thing, not on dodge roll. But we also get to do a helmet. I don't think we have a helmet that we want to combine with the Helm of Command yet, but we will combine armors. So we want... This is our base. So that should evasion heal and shot strike. Very nice. The other thing I found out was that if we go down to this guy down here and talk to him, we can trade items for other items of a random... So this got changed. It used to just be a random item of a lower rarity, specifically of a lower rarity. Now it's a lower refinement level, but a random rarity, which means it's suddenly worth doing. Lava Chopper. Rare axe. Chop the ground and summon a meteor. Well, we're going to have to try that. We can just hand him items to spend all our coins, and in between runs, and get a chance to see a lot of other items very quickly. So, Lava Chopper. Well, that's freaking cool. I like the spear more still, but that's really cool. Did I just put away the wrong weapon? I did. This is kind of what I'm talking about. There's a lot of really cool shit in this game, from what I can tell. But, like, it takes a little bit to get to them. Hooked Claw. Set of long hooked barbs that attach to the forms of pulling enemies. Enemies from all around are pulled in and sliced. Nothing's out of reach. Well, damn. I really wish I could buy that. How much more would I need? I would need 18 more. We might be able to get 18 worth over here. We don't care about that anymore. Honestly, the Thunderstaff, I also don't care too much about. Grants a magical barrier and makes your barrier regenerate more quickly. It's an amulet, though. Electro attacks do more damage. That's pretty interesting. I'm gonna... Ooh, I can level up my runes? Ooh. I'm going to have to keep this with me and try it out. I did not realize I could level up my runes. More movement speed. Very nice. So we will go in with this new claw, grabby claw thingy into ruins 15. I completed 12, 13, and 14 on my own. Again, I just didn't really find anything. And see how these claws do. I want to see what the power move on this looks like. Oh, this is dangerous. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. The only reason it does so little damage, I believe, is because... Ooh, you're new. It's because my spear's refinement level 2 and those are refinement level 0. So I would have to find some refinement gems. Focus the spread of your attacks. Makes them all in a straight line. I can combine those two things. Because there is a little bit of variance. It's not as big as like a spread spear. I did find out that there's also a reason to stay at the campfire. It gives me 60% extra HP. So even whenever we don't need the 10 hope, the extra HP is quite worth it. Anyways, I will be back whenever we have more stuff. Okay, we're back. So we haven't really gotten a lot of new stuff, unfortunately. I completed one or two more dungeons. I haven't really died to anything, but we have seen a few new enemies, which is actually pretty cool. Like these guys that throw bombs. So there are more things in this game. There are more enemies to find and stuff like that. And this particular area might actually be done enough to have a boss. I'm not actually sure yet. But I did want to come back and show off just like basically one more run here. And if we find something during the run, that'd be kind of dodging counts as evade. I mean, well, there you go. We have the evasion build online. Now we just need to be able to get amulets to be able to combine. So that we can get both of those things. Oh yeah, we're gonna do terrible here. Yeah. Still gets us an item though. Oiled hood. Sometimes evade attacks. There you go. Well, I've been sitting here trying to get an evasion build online and haven't got a single item for it. So of course, the moment that I start recording, I actually got several items for it. I'm not unhappy. I also made another discovery. So if you look at this, at the top there, it says Legendary Boots, refinement level 2, and then Melded with Seasoned Boots, refinement level 0. So whenever I refine this, it only upgrades the modifiers that are on the refined items. So if you want to actually upgrade everything, you actually have to unseparate them and refine them all. Power per damage. Taking damage gives you power. Interesting. Well, we definitely want the Foundry. Foundry always gives us a ember of some kind. Well, that was a dull ember, so that wasn't that great. We'll at least upgrade this once. Dull doesn't really do a lot for us. But at least something. Plus 12% evasion, and every time we dodge, we evade. Which means that we can dodge evade. The reason that matters is this cloak right here. My evasion heal didn't go up, even though I took it to level 2, because I kind of stacked it the wrong way. Petrified. Oh. Destroys all enemies for 20 hope. Okay. So now every time I dodge, I get HP back. Oh, hell yeah. That's really strong. Okay. Well, the dodge build is online now. Gains me a level of sustainability. Increases the poise damage, stunning enemies more easily. I will happily replace my gauntlets for that because I need poise damage. Enemies are starting to have a lot of HP and I'm starting to lack the ability to poise lock them. That's way better. actually just got a lucky evade there. Yeah, they're starting to get a lot tankier. I've actually been having to use my shield, to be honest. Getting a lot tankier. Holy crap. I like that the gold glows. It's really nice detail. Store cap. No, thank you. We've had about 1 million of those. Not terribly interested. But this will probably be my last run for a little bit. Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and drink my youth potion. You'll see my HP just kind of skyrockets. I appreciate that the enemies are starting to get deadly again. Most of my time that I was playing while not recording, honestly, you wouldn't have found it very interesting. I was just kind of slaughtering every single room with no struggle whatsoever. And I found nothing during that time either, so... I mean, I upgraded most of my items, but that's literally kind of all I did. I was finding a lot of stuff, it's just none of it was good for my build. And that's kind of the reason why I'm thinking this is going to be my last video for a little while, just because it takes kind of a long time for me to find anything that's actually an upgrade. So most of the videos would be, honestly, you'd just be seeing me grinding out, getting farther in the game, and there really wouldn't be much change to my build. And I don't think that's terribly interesting. We did, however, just to show off some of the stuff that we unlocked, we did unlock the ability for this guy to now have a secret stash. That's not actually a secret stash, it's a shop reroll. What is this? When you block an enemy, they're hit with a flame column. The shield? Yes. I just want that. I can combine it in order to get higher block mobility and higher poise. Very nice. Electro attacks do more damage. That's straight better than the current book I had. And if I want, I can combine some gloves now. I don't really have great gloves for this build. But, I mean, the 2 gloves that I have right now would work fine. We definitely want, now that we know how the system works, we want these to be on top. And these to be on bottom. Oh, I don't have enough money. Pretty easy to solve that, though. Okay. We went around and we sold as much as we can, but we can't really get enough to meld anything here at the end. But this is my build as it stands at the very end of this. We are interested and willing to play more of this in the future, but I would like to see some content updates before I do so. I definitely feel like there's a lot of things that I haven't seen in this game. There's a lot of merchants I haven't fully upgraded and stuff like that. And there's a lot of areas that are completely unlocked as of yet. And I am very, very interested in playing more of this. I just do think that, you know, it came out in early access only a handful of days ago, maybe like a week or two at the time of this recording. So, you know, it's just freshly out. I do think, though, that it's a very fun game. It's very worth your time, very worth picking up, or at least putting on your wish list if you like these kinds of games. It's doing a lot of things really, really right. And every time I worry about the difficulty, the game just steps it up and ends up murdering me again. And that's amazing. Anyways, I've been Areima, this has been Into the Necrovale, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have, feel free to leave a like, comment, and or subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.